Hello everyone, welcome to the stream tonight. As you may have noticed, I did miss my guaranteed stream last night. I was super tired and I do apologize, but I got a lot of rest and I feel much better today. So I decided to hop on, do a stream today. Looks like Dr. Morg is getting all of the quests done. That was my plan today, is see if we can get every single one of them done so we can finish all the quest book. So to that end, apparently he went to the end. To that end, let's look at what is left to do and get started on it. So I guess just a handful here. Those guys. This guy, we never did make the magnified stone. That's something that's easy enough to do, I suppose. But, let me get the good Dr. Morg into the stream voice chat so that you can hear him on the stream as well as me.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, so we need magnified stone. And it looks like you've got all the other ones. You're working on the
top.
Those things there, yeah. Alright. Magnified stone needs magma block, stone, and alchemical coal. Coal. That seems like it needs to be in one of these super things.
I'm missing something. We're 99% done, and I don't know what I'm missing in getting started or starting off.
Well, the magnified stone, that's what I'm working on right now. Where's what's up here?
Where's that located?
It's up at the top.
Oh, okay.
It's not your average cobble gen. Boop, boop, boop. There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna work on all the condensers.
Have you seen how the magnified stone and the liquid crystal works?
No, I have not.
Bucket. Crystal fluid. Alright. Well, we have a slime that keeps destroying our crops.
Well, we need one dust of everything.
One dust of everything?
Actually, we don't even need the dust if you think about it. Because once we get the ingot, then we got infinite ingots.
Yeah. So which one are you looking at now then?
The second one, I'm doing all the condensers.
Oh. Yeah, we should... Oh, okay. Yeah. Just a few left there.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Well, I'll set up a showcase of how this magnified stone works as a cobble gen. Um, Dude. And we'll go out this way. Part of me wishes whatever effect is giving us all these potion effects would turn on the hide the particles.
I believe it's the apples that's doing it to us.
There, come look.
I'm watching on your stream.
So that's all you have to do is have the crystal liquid touch the magnified stone and it just spits out cobble.
Okay, yeah, I remember this one.
And then like the more sides it
have
touches, the better.
Quartz, alchemical dust.
Chemical dust for...
Quartz, it's fine, I'll just make some up.
Oh, quartz? Yeah, there should be some...
Yeah.
In here. Up in there. So that one looks all good. The dark oak sapling, we could probably get that a different way now.
Dude, just Botania.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Do we not have an acacia sapling? Okay, fine. I'll just get any sapling. We have unlimited jungle saplings. Boop.
Oh, okay. I see. You're working on... Well, I need that one for the second one, but also we need all the different saplings.
We need the...
Okay.
The jungle sapling doesn't go in there. What? No, it does. Oh, it needs the thing under it.
Dude,
I have to flip this lever. Okay. Boop. That is a spruce. And a birch. So that's all 6 vanilla ones.
Alright, I'm working on the storage ones.
So Ferris, Swamp, and the Blossoming one is all we have left on that. And then the Health Gem on the Life Infusion. I was thinking about whether or not to put quests for the Ender utility stuff in the storage or not.
I mean, it kind of is storage.
Well, like you can get the handy bags and increase your personal storage. And then there's other things though too that do storage related stuff. Okay, we need... What is this? We need iron dust and a dead bush. Do we have a dead bush already? No. Do we have fern or grass? We do have some grass. Boop. We have unlimited grass now, by the way.
Nice.
I guess we can get unlimited ferns as well. There we go. All the dead bushes. Iron. We don't have any iron dust already. So I'm gonna go crusher up some. Tin is a handy one to have crushered. Gold. And osmium. We have osmium dust already. Okay. Boop. 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 Although, I don't know if we actually need all the infinite quests anymore. Or all the dust. It is combustion, that's right. Boop. Is it 1 to 2? Yeah, 2 iron, 1 dead bush. Alright, come on. Excuse me. Oh, the stupid snow. Who let the snow in the thing? Alright, and then and we need plant matter. Do we have infinite plant matter already? No. We do now.
Okay. You need to fix NVT data on Ender Chest and Ender Tank.
Okay.
They're not accepting mine. Because they were probably in your inventory.
Okay, NBT for Ender stuff.
Ender Tank and Chest. The pouch is fine. Just the tank and chest.
Okay. And that's the quest, okay. That's... Oh no, it's life infusion. Oh, I got some dirt anyways. There we go. Oh, I need the infusion thing. There we go. That can go there.
The recipe for wooden leggings is the recipe for the helmet.
That should have been fixed. I'll have to double check it. Because I know that that was reported early on and I fixed it. I'll just have to see if the current one I have for... It's not this instant I'm running. But... Yes.
So I can't make that helmet, right?
Right, because if you do the helmet recipe, I think it gives you... Or no, I think if you do the boots, it gives you the helmet or something.
Yeah, problem solved. Yeah, when you do the leggings, it gives you the...
Oh,
the
do
helmet.
I just have the two switched?
No, it's when you do the helmet recipe, you get leggings. There is no helmet recipe. You need to redo the legging recipe and redo the helmet recipe.
But it's okay. It's just the wood layer level, though, right?
I'll let you know in a minute.
Yeah, I guess you're checking it. Because I was like, I fixed that. I know I did. Seriously. Vines. And oak. And what's the pink one? I need pink on spruce. And I know we have infinite pink down here. All right. There we go. I don't know if we need to plant these other ones, but... Alright, that's health gem. Chorus flower and alchemical diamond. I need endstone. Do I have endstone? Yeah. Because I need to actually plant it, right? Yeah. Health injected 2. Is there like a cooldown on it? Alright, well. We didn't get any shulker stuff, did we? Oh, we do have shulker shells. I'm going to level up my belts to be the top one. I have to take it off of me first. Boop.
Oh, dude, we never infinitied clay. Okay, we're good now.
Shulker inlay. There we go.
Did you? Oh, you did. Okay.
That belt from Tetra is kind of fun to mess around with, but I just never did this playthrough.
You know what we actually kind of need?
What?
Is some acceleration thing.
Oh, like the watch a flowing time or time in a bottle or acceleration wand or something like that.
Yeah, the wand thing. Because it adds some pretty cool wands, and you know, it would help with the simulation chambers.
Yeah. Yeah, they do go fairly slow, don't they? The loot fabricator would be nice to get going faster as well.
Oh, you filled up all of them. More drawers.
Alright, so I'll look at that. Tick acceleration. It's one of those things that you don't want to do too much because it can wreak havoc on servers when there's large groups playing. Ancient runes. Now we just need to go find the cold biome.
But this pack's small enough that it won't affect anything.
I know. There's that compass. No, we don't have one of the regular compasses. All right. Okay, Amy Cold. The Cold Taiga. Distance 5,000. I'm not rolling 5,000 for. There's got to be a one that's closer. Cold Beach. 5,000. Okay. Cold Taiga Hills. 5,000. Cold Taiga M. 6,000. Extreme Hills. 1,000. Is this way. Okay, that'll work. That Tetra finding the cold biome is the main reason I put the Nature's Compass in. Oh. Okay. That's a pain. It warped me back because I went too far.
That's weird.
That is a pain on servers then. That means I have to find a cold biome within 500 meters because that's what the... Although there's a setting I could change on the thing for that. Well, let's just see if we have another one. Extreme Hills Edge. No, that's way too far. How about... Mega Taiga. 16. What about like regular taiga? 950. Temperature. There we go. Cold taiga. No. Oh, I have to sort each time. Ice mountains, nope. Ice plains, nope. Spikes, nope. Yeah, those extreme hills. Probably the most prominent. Because we're in the deep ocean here and they're not around here. I think put it -1,000. Let me turn these other ones off. Or I'll just remove my deaths. I didn't die, really, I didn't. All right. Ah, it's glitching me again. Actually, oh, the spawn doesn't have it either. Maybe, well, maybe there's one closer to spawn that would work. Where is the taiga here? 680, and it is that way. It's diagonal, so it might be in the corner, because we just need to get near one of the runes for the quest. Oh, I think we might make it. Might be close enough. Oh, don't glitch me. If I go any more X, it's going to glitch me, but I can go Z. Which way Z? This way. Oh, I need to go like 30 more meters. uh... 448. But yeah, that's... Maybe if I rush. No! No, it's close. Okay. Actually, so by distance, I thought there was one. Oh, I guess I'd have to do all the search for the distance. Yeah, that's going to be too far on the Z. What's our base? It's 0, negative 1,000, right? Yeah.
Yes. I'd have to look. It is X22 Z negative 991. So X0 negative 1,000.
Yeah. I'm wondering if I... What are the island commands? Because I can... So if I leave our island... Hey, but you don't, it won't delete it. Because if everybody leaves the island, it will delete the island.
Yeah, but you want to change this and test it being on an island. Like, I wouldn't worry about this quest, and we'll do it, you know, when we can.
Yeah, well, maybe... Well, you have server op, right? Can you go into the mod options for what is it? Void island control. Is there a build per protection build range? Is 500. If you change that, does it make you need to restart the server?
Yeah, probably. Let me see. said config, void, island control.
Yeah, and then in the island settings, scroll down, there's protection build range for 500. Because the theory behind it is if I spread all the islands out every 1,000 block increments with a 500 build protection range, then everybody has essentially 1,000 by 1,000 square to build in, but they can't build in everybody else's. Oh no, just click island protection defaults.
Okay. Island distance? No, what did you say it was?
Island or protection build range is 500. I'd say increase that or make island protection false.
I see the building range. What was the other thing?
Island protection. If you look on my screen, you can kind of see where it is in the list.
Okay, like 4 up from the 500.
Oh, it says disables effect of protection build range. What? The default is true, so true is disable the effect. But the protection build range is still doing it.
Okay, disable effects of protection and build range. You said change that to false?
Well, yeah, try that.
And then a protection range of 5,000.
Okay, well, you'll have to increase the island distance then as well, because it says island. The max of the protection build range is island distance divided by 2. So you'd have to increase the island distance to be 10,000.
10,000. Okay.
But it's just so that I can fly to the taiga and get the quest. Which I might want to make an optional quest, because I don't want to have an awkward situation on servers if people don't know to change this for the server. But there's a good reason to have the protection on, so
yeah, in order to do it, we're gonna have to
restart.
What you call it? Yeah, restart server. I mean, I changed it, so whenever the server restarts, it'll happen.
Alright, well, I guess I'll head back home.
I mean, we still gotta check after you change the recipe for the wood.
Yeah.
And the what you call it? The ender chest. So we still got at least another day of checking those recipes.
Alright. So that is a no-go right now. And then you are working on progression. Mechanism. I'll do all the generators, I guess. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, you didn't do a fill out the entire wall of drawers yet?
No, I was just putting them down as I needed them.
Do you have the drawer key?
I do not. I believe it is in.
It's in there.
Thing. Yeah.
All right. Mac, Jen. Oh, really? Oh, because I didn't. I didn't boop the drawer to be infinite. Dude. Three and four, we'll get that other one as well. So wind. Heat. We've got gas, we get biogen. Fusion. Reactor. So this. We'll do this again. Reactor. Boop. And these. Boop. And that. And that. How many of them did we need for the quest again? 62 reactor frames and a laser focus matrix. Okay. Focus. I want more reactor glass actually. Did you want to start the mechanism fusion? Because it'll take some time to charge the lasers probably.
No, we got ultimate. We got infinite energy, so it won't.
I know,
take
but the lasers take time to charge up.
I just crashed.
Oh. Did you leave the shears here?
I threw them. Yeah. They were messing up my craft.
Sure, let's come over here. Let's let this guy up. See, I want some... Oh! I crashed too.
Well, I just jumped.
I had... I had this
try
before.
to access the network, right?
Yeah. I had to pull something off because of the item
PC?
RF engine.
Yep. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, so don't attach that to the storage network. That was... Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, there's the creative ones over here if you want them.
Oh, no. I just...
Oh, you needed
for
it for the
crafting.
thing. Okay. Right, so... Actually, I should probably make the laser too, huh? We can get freaking laser beams. Yay! Chapter complete. Okay. We want... Actually, we want it to be up a ways. Want to be able to walk under it. And then... ports. We want more than one port. Or two. Well... I'll just craft some more, whatever. I am going to be silly. Okay, we got 4 ports. And then... and I'm pretty sure it's like this. And then like that. But these middle ones we want to be glass. Because we want to see inside. Because it's an epic thing. I keep jumping. I hate auto jump. Glass. Oh, and this one here used to be laser. Boop. Boop. And the reactor controller in the middle. Okay, now we just need the lasers and the deuterium and tritium. But we do have creative gas tanks, so we only need a smidgen. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, we need the other laser things. That's right. The amplifiers. No, we don't want the creative cube. We want the basic cube. Oh, that's so annoying. You can't like craft more than one without correcting the thing because the glitch. It's a simple storage thing. Boop, boop. Yeah, that'll be fine. We need to go there. Alright, I want the full creative ones. There we go.
Oh, you never made an osmium compressor.
Go here. You go here. We need to turn you off. Lever. Now it's storing. Okay. Let's do this. Actually, I just have to put it there. Okay. I'll put it there though so I can name mine. And then this guy. Boop, boop. Cube. You're not fire resistant, are you?
I should be.
Okay. Well, if you are, you can run into the lasers. If you're not, you should try and avoid running into the lasers.
Gonna have a bad time.
Laser. Okay, that is going very sad and slow. Which means we will add more. To make this easier, I'm gonna put them in a drawer. Although, I just realized it really doesn't matter if we lock these as long as we put something in it before something else goes in it, because you're not going to be able to take everything out.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Now, why isn't this button working to go to the end?
You have to stand closer, like you have to be almost on the center block. That was the weirdness I've noticed. Alright, now we want to reuse lasers if we can. Grab. Why don't we just do this? Oh, this is totally pointing the wrong way. Alright, now we're getting up there. We need another guy there. Laser. Nope. Oh, did I not put a thing on it? I probably didn't infinity of mine. There we go. Go out the door. Thank you. Oh, so I should move them a little closer on the sides. Oh well. Laser. Oh, Loser laser. And then that way, yeah. Yeah, see, that's a much better configuration. How big are we? I think we wanted to be 800 at least. I think that's the minimum. Ignition temp 100. But yeah, I think you need at least 800 in order to ignite it. And where are we at now? Almost 500. So I could probably just work on getting the deuterium and the tritium first. All right. Deuterium is electrolytic separator. Boop. Filter upgrade. We have a water pump over here. Can I steal you, please? Oh, you need to empty your water. There we go. Oh, wow. Let me put the filter in. There we go. Come on. Boom. There we go. Heavy water. Alright. Fluid. Where's creative one? There we go. And let's get creative gas. All right, we've got energy. We've got separator. And put in our tank. Deuterium. Put in. There we go. Done with that. And we need That is made by lithium in the activator. I think I made an activator by accident before. Yep, right there. Okay. Do you have tritium in you already? Because I don't remember if you did or not. You don't. So you need 1, 2. I need to get some lithium. Oh, that's liquid to that is here. All right, lithium. I need it to be daytime.
I guess.
Oh, thanks. Tritium. There we go. Now we have infinite tritium. We need what we don't have. Alloy, boop. Do we not have any elite? We do. It just doesn't show up when you search. You can build your own world. All right. Actually, no, I probably could just use the tank itself, because you can tell the tank to output. Output on there. Tritium, deuterium, tritium, eject there. All right, those are full. Ejection rate of 2, just to start it. Are we? We are almost 1 billion. Okay. All right, we need a sacrificial button. Are you ready? You want to come see?
I'll watch the stream. Go for it.
Did it work? It didn't work. Oh, we forgot to put the stupid thing in.
The tritium and the...
No, the whole ROM or whatever it's called.
The thing you gotta charge. Yeah, the gold. It's the gold thing, whatever it is.
Forget what it's called. Like it starts with an H. And it's this thing. HOHL. We need gold dust in the carbon infuser. And we need, we need to make the DT fuel. So we need the infuser. I could spell infuser, right? Chemical infuser. Oh, we never put the dynamic tank in our infinity thing. Oh, look. Apparently there's a skeleton that died here. Poor skeleton. Oh, the sacrificial button didn't commit suicide, he just popped off. Oop. Oop. Alright, let's get creative gas tank. There we go. Now we need to wait for the lasers to charge again. I'll put the sacrificial button back on there.
See, a check accelerator would be pretty nice.
Well, I'll just have to keep building out the lasers is all. Oh. Don't want there. Because I want cube. I use 10 blocks because it's the first thing on the thing. Guess that's fine there. Oh, we need one more. Laser. My chat is not showing me stuff. I just got a follow and I can't see who it is. Hang on. It says Manolins. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. I probably missed. Ridger said hi. Sorry, Ridger. You're still here. I apologize for not seeing it earlier. Alright, I'm going to have to restart my chatbot because... Actually, can I just... Okay, I just had to reload the console on my thing. Alright. Well, if you are still here, hope you're doing well. Ah, you are. Okay. Still here. Good. Didn't ignore the world long enough for people to ditch me yet, I guess. Laser. And laser can go. We need another laser. Come on.
Did you happen to get the Rogue Android data module?
Yeah, it should be in the chest with all the others. Right there. 5th cell. Did it not trigger?
No, I just...
Oh, you just wanted to use it. There should be some in the thing, because we got some of each.
Pristine, right? We didn't have any Wither one in there. That's why I had to put the...
Oh, okay. Well, there's Pristine, Rogue, Android matter in there. There's 34 of them.
Where? Oh,
in the storage, yeah.
Oh, perfect. All I need is 2.
Yeah, because as a quest reward, you get like 16 of each for that, for the one. If you get all of the data models, I gave 16 of each of the Pristine matters. I need another cube. Laser. Another laser. All right. Yay! Oh, you didn't want to turn into an android, did you?
No.
Okay. Well, then eat the blue pill. Because the red pill makes you an android.
I choose to eat no pill.
Oh, well then you're fine. If you eat the red pill and then eat the blue pill, you become not an android anymore.
Alright, so the only thing left is the Botania, and you're working on the mechanism. And we
Well,
can't
I kind of got
storing
sidetracked by trying to start up the thing. You don't have to actually start up the thing for the quest. But we need Entangled Porter, a digital miner, the induction matrix, the chemical injector and those things, and the turbine set up as well. I didn't make him make a boiler. How rude. Alright, we're over 800. We'll see if it works. We are set to injection rate of 2. Okay.
Dude, you know what we should have did? We should just, since we had infinite upgrades, we should just did 2x2 drawers.
Did I? It didn't work. It didn't work. Ah. Yeah. Should have. Over 9,000. Yeah, I needed to wait longer. Apparently 800 was not it. 800 million RF. Let's wait for it to get all the way up. Or maybe I need to make it sustained longer. If I say low, that's the problem right there. There we go. That'll work. And you just mine the redstone block when you're ready to fire it. It's like the starting the World Eater. Just mine the redstone block and the World Eater starts. Okay, what mechanism stuff we need still? This guy, which is this guy, which is that guy. Chemical washer and crystallizer. That, oh, I need all those things. Okay, thermal. Really? We don't have infinite buckets? How rude. Disillusion. Go. We need this energized smelter. That's something we never did make early. The mechanism smelter. Because the furnace overhaul was too overpowered. 21 induction matrix and 2 ports. Okay. If you want to set up an induction matrix and try and fill it up, be my guest. There's stuff in there for it.
I'm good.
Teleport. Okay. Add mech port. There we go. Boop. There we go. Digital miner. Boop. right. Yeah, so now it's just the turbine thing. Turbine. Valve. Do I need more valves? How many? Oh, 2 valves. That might be an NVT glitch. Okay. Alright, let's try these other things though. Okay, the turbine vents work. Those work. Those work. Pressure disperser and a coil. Coil. Alright, so the rotational complex. Yeah, so the turbine valves NBT needs fixed as well. And then what was the other? Oh, the wooden armor.
Yeah, and then quest book NBT data for the
Ender tank and the Ender chest.
Yeah.
All right. I think everything else in mechanism is checked off though. I've got a bucket of brine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just an MBT issue. Alright, and then the Tetra Ancient Runes. I might just remove that quest. Tetra. Because in the single player it's fine, but on a server you might not be able to do it like we got stuck into. You don't think we need a quest for the Spark, do you? Britannia Spark?
I mean, you can't make Terra Steel without it. So maybe in between the steel and after you make the plate, right there, that line where it goes from the plate to Terra Steel, you need to have the Spark.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't make it without it, so it's kind of like, yeah.
Or would we just add the spark onto as one of the tasks in here?
I mean, yeah, either way, don't matter.
Although, I mean, there's enough online tutorials about Botania that I don't think people are not going to know how to do it. It's like one of the reasons I put so many of the Sky Resources quests in, because a lot of people don't know how to do Sky Resources. And I know there's a lot more to do in Tetra. I just like, well, how much can we... Richard wants to... He's making a point. It's a ZpprSprk quest, or pack. How can you not have this quest for the Spark?
Or how about this? When you make the Terra Steel plate, or the plate, you get a 2 sparks. And it says,
oh, as one of the rewards. Yeah. Yeah. And then, I mean, if I wanted to, I could make a quest for all the spark augments too, but because I made all the spark augments thinking it was a quest, and then I forgot that it wasn't. But we just have the recessive one here. Of course, that's what you put on the guilty pool, is the recessive spark.
I usually put the just dominant sparks everywhere.
Well, I mean, you could, but it's if all your other pools, like what I've seen is they'll put a recessive on the guilty pool, and then if they want to make because I think the sparks, don't they have like a max speed that they can transfer mana at? So if you have more pools feeding the plate, it goes faster than if you only have one pool feeding the plate.
Well, what you could also do is, since you have unlimited gluttony pools, you can put all recessive sparks on all of them, and dominant sparks on everything else you're going to, and then at that point, it'll drain from all the mana pools.
Well, and that's the point too. Like the first creative thing, well, the easiest creative thing to get is actually the creative data upgrader thing from Deep Mob Learning. After that, the way the creative recipes are, you kind of want to go for the creative items first to get the creative, like the creative drawer upgrade or the creative chest. It's just easier to do the creative chest if you have the creative drawer upgrade. But it's really up to the individual. Is it easier to make the creative energy cubes or the rainbow generator powered?
The rainbow generator is pretty easy.
Yeah, it's just sustaining the power long enough to create the rainbow stone blocks, though, that's the biggest issue. But if you have enough speed upgrades on the resonator, it really doesn't take long. Because you need 10,000 GP after making the creative storage upgrades. Or not 10,000, 1,024. And if you have 1,024 GP for the rainbow blocks, you could do it just in a couple seconds. So, I mean, a stack of Supremium coal blocks will probably power the one long enough for that. And that's the fastest one you have to feed.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should do the Rosa Arcana. And
I mean,
then
it's not like we need it. I was just placing them down.
I know, but if
I
we
don't
have
it anymore, it's in the system.
if we have infinite XP, then you can just sit there and chomp it next to it, and then that gives you the mana. But we don't need.
Well, sir, until you fix your quest,
We're done.
quest book completed.
All right, so there's what the ancient runes. That one
Whatever you found in mechanism.
was just that one. For some reason the turbine valves is an NBT issue. The quest is asking for no NBT, but the ones I made have NBT, and so I need to check that the NBT setting on that quest task is.
Alright, which is the same for the 2 enders. And, the wood helmet.
Yes.
We completed that even though
You just cheated in the thing, right?
the only one I cheated in was the wood helmet.
Okay.
So yeah, you gotta fix the leggings and the helmet recipe.
Okay.
Other than that, dude, it's done. I mean,
Well, how about we do this then? Not tomorrow, but on Friday we can get that finished. So we'll have the pack update for that on before then. I'll work on getting that fixed. And then you wanted to do Enigmatica 2 Expert.
maybe I don't know. Is there something new out yet? It's been,
Like
it's been a
MC
little bit.
Eternal, but
I've already played through that one. It's not bad. It's more of a kitchen sink with a few recipe changes.
right.
The only problem with that is there's not really a point to set up a whole AE system, because it's kind of like you craft a thing once and you're done. You know, like Ozone 2 setting up the whole auto crafting or Ozone 3 is necessary.
Right.
I don't know. We'll have to do some research.
Yeah, because let's see, the other suggestions from the Discord channel was a total EMC based pack. So
That would be like F2B Sky,
like Sky
Adventures,
Odyssey or Sky Adventures, yeah.
which wasn't that fun.
Yeah, I played through those and I wasn't too thrilled. I think there was another one that EMC was in there, but I think it was a little bit awkward.
Oh, I know which pack you're talking about. You're talking about the pack that Dyer's playing actually right now. FTB
The interactions.
Interactions, that's it. Where you start out in kind of a sky block and then you go to the real world.
Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, I'm not sure on that. Like, I would almost rather do like there's one with the alchemistry in it.
Yeah,
I did like one or two things on stream with it.
There's antimatter chemistry and chemical exchange.
Yeah, because it was like a sky block, but you start out with like, but only the elements have EMC. Everything else doesn't, but you can make them all from the elements. So in a way, it's an EMC pack, but not really. Oh, and we fire this up yet? Oh, hello, Skelly. Can you not, please? Thanks.
Richard, do you have any suggestions for a pack?
Oh, we've at 1.8 giga. We probably can fire this up. Okay, we have our whole rum. We are injection rate of 2. We've got tritium and deuterium. There we go. I don't know if I don't see him on the viewer list anymore, so he might have left.
Oh, okay. Well, that's to anyone that's here.
Oh, he's here. Subtech, he says. I need these back again. Did I do those right?
You know, I played it when it first came out.
I think I may have swapped those.
Did you play Civtech?
I didn't really. I mean, I wasn't terribly interested in it.
I've been dropping in and out of Dark Oso streams, and I see he's working on a
Skyblock version
of it, which it's more of like the Sky Island version, kind of like yeah, maybe, but I don't know.
Oh, we're cooling down still. We need more. Let's do an injection rate of 50.
Dude, blow up the world.
These don't blow up.
They don't blow up.
Yeah, these ones don't blow up.
It's only IC2. Nuclear craft doesn't even blow up, I don't think.
No, it'll melt down, but it won't blow up. Oh, we can't do 100. Fine. 98.
99.
You can't do 99. It has to be even.
It can go, I thought 80's the highest.
No, 98.
98, no.
I mean, it's doing 98. It says our passive generation is 9.8 million RF a tick. But it would make 3 million millibuckets of steam per tick if we pumped water in.
That is a lot of steam. But we got a creative tank, so we got infinite steam.
Yeah, that's true. That means we don't need this, we just need a boiler for a split second.
Well, the tree houses didn't really come out.
Yeah, not really. We'll have to do a more exciting build on it. Like this is
Dude, I say we go underground.
This
for
is
the next build.
This is a short pack. Like it is I realize it's not one that takes like months to finish like PO3 or whatever. But if I made it go that long, it would lose its goal of keeping low resources.
Although adding chisel would not be bad. Just so it gives you the option to chisel the cobble. So when you're like using vein miner, you want vein miner the platform. At least that's what
but like
for.
you can make the platform out of slabs, and then you wouldn't have to worry about that.
See, I'm not one to do slabs.
Well, then do wooden planks. Got him!
You killed me over the void.
You're not over the void. You're over the farmland here. At least your grave is. No, I better hide, huh?
No, it's fine. I'm not gonna kill you.
It took me 3 shots with the ion sniper, though.
That's because I get the Ring of Odin. So I get 10 extra hearts. So you would have had me in 2.
I mean, that's pretty good. The because I have overclock 3 on it, so I do almost 40 damage per shot with this one.
Dude, the Supremium armor, honestly, is like one of the best armors.
Yeah.
Obviously, Draconic is better than in Infinity armor, but this rivals pretty much every other armor.
Yeah. Like there's the tiny progressions armor, the top one, like the dragon armor or whatever. I mean, it's fairly decent as well, but I don't think it's as good as the Supremium.
No. Well, we can search in the coming days, and maybe Saturday throw on a new pack. Maybe
well, Saturdays is still scheduled for Project Ozone 3.
Ozone.
At least until I get to the point where there's nothing to do and must wait. But I seriously am debating whether to do a duplication glitch to finish or just do it.
No, don't do it.
I'll see you in like a year kind of thing. Because I have found a duplication glitch that works.
Yeah, there's
that
one
I
with
could
the
exploit.
Box inside of Danknull.
Yeah, I'm not
about that one, right?
I knew about that one. That's not the one I was talking about. There's the magnetic craft fabricator. It has the pattern side and then the like the inventory side or whatever. if whatever you put in the pattern side doesn't use the item, it kind of uses it as a template. But then you put so say you have a cobblestone, and then you put, you fill the pattern up with 9 cobblestone, and then you put the cobblestone you started with back in your inventory and double click it, the pattern ones will jump down into your inventory. So you'll end up with 10. So any stackable item you can dupe that way. But it's slow, so it's not going to help me with like the 13 million thing, or I guess it's only almost 7,000 gas storage or things that I need for that one.
The shulker box, because you can fill a full shulker box full, and do it that way, and that would, like, you fill a shulker
but the
box,
shulker,
you throw it in the dank null, and then you queue the dank null, then you pick it up, take out the shulker box, I think, and set that on the, open that up, and then it allows you to just keep pulling them out, something like that.
yeah, I think I've seen a video about it. I haven't tried it myself though, but I don't know if I've even made a shulker box in that world. Maybe I have.
But when you say no EMC, that also implies no cheating, no duping.
Yeah, that's true. It's just like I'll get to the point where there's only a handful of quests I won't do until, I mean, it's going to be honestly probably a year or so before I can get that finished, or more, honestly.
Dude, I was also thinking you could set up, if you get enough power. Wait, you don't have creative yet, do you?
Creative what? I have the creative generator.
Like energy?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Oh,
not.
okay.
Well, yeah. I've got the creative generator from Overloaded, and so that's what's the main source of my power now. Is I got the cryo-stabilized flux ducts on all 6 sides, and so you get 2 trillion RF a tick out of each side.
Well, I was gonna say, if you build an RF tools dimension for each block and a builder, I want to say that would be, I mean, you'd have to do a testing. So you build one, say Iron World or whatever, and test that out and see if that is faster than spawning in the animated block.
Well, the issue, and you can see that in this pack, you have to be able to get the dimlet for it. Did you make a dimlet workbench?
No, it wasn't a quest.
This thing. Oh, that's not craftable. You have to get a thing.
You can make it. It's not.
Well,
No,
the dimlet has to exist for it. I don't know. I iron block it might, but not all of the blocks.
No. Any of the block that has it, you need the absorber to absorb 100 blocks or 101 or whatever
Well,
it is.
it's 2 stacks,
to get
so
it to 100.
it's either 128 or 256.
Yeah. So once you absorb all those, I know not all of them are gonna have it, but I think RF Tools, it doesn't really matter. You can do that, and all you need is super flat. You don't even have to have a clear skies world or anything of that sort.
I got one. Droop. Alright, dimlet, workbench. Yeah, it's only the ones in the list that you can craft. So block of iron, iron ore are the only two there.
Look up. Let's see.
There's no tin. There's no bronze.
Look at block of inferior.
There's no copper. It has the coal. The inferium coal and those ones. Because I did make a world out of supremium coal, and that's how I got the there was something I needed for that. It was mystical agricultural stuff. Oh, the dark matter. That's what it is. The dark matter needs the supremium coal.
Okay.
And those diamond wafers and supremium essence. So I had the woot farm with the wither for the supremium essence. And then the supremium coal I was mining from the dimension. And then the diamond wafers, I just set up 100 of those things, making them. Don't fall down the hole, bird.
What you could do is you could just say, throw a poll and ask people if you should switch to EMC to finish out the pack, or, you know, just basically be done.
Yeah,
for a year.
Because I've seen, because with my mob duplicator setup, if I animate the octuple compressed obsidian and use that to power the EMC, I'd have enough EMC for the final star shard pieces in a, well, probably in 1 week would have it all for sure. I'd have the EMC for it by then. But did I not make the conjuration catalyst and the alchemy catalyst? I didn't make them quests, did I? So we never made the conjuration catalyst because it wasn't a quest. One thing I'd like to do, and I might do this on my own just to see how fast I can get the early game going in this, because I don't want it to feel grindy, because that's one of the biggest complaints about the Sky Resources, is it feels too grindy in the beginning. But I did lower the heat requirements for the gunpowder in the combustion from the flint. And so that's a little bit easier, because you just use your rock grinder to vein mine some cobble into the gravel, and then the gravel into the sand, and that will give you a bunch of flint, and then you can combustion the flint into gunpowder, just so you don't have to worry so much about you don't have to worry so much about the mob farm and waiting for the stupid things to spawn there. Because that's like the most annoying part for me, is waiting on mobs to spawn in the mob farm.
Yeah, but if you look at the first mob farm I built, it wasn't too efficient, but when I built it up with the 4 legs, yeah, we weren't getting Endermen, but we were getting gunpowder, I thought, at a pretty decent rate.
Yeah, Yeah, and then once we switched it all to the vector plates, and honestly, if you pop in here, like it still has the channels, but it's vector plates in the channels. So, or no, you swapped it all out for the
that's
the
right.
cursed
We
earth.
rebuilt
That's
the whole
right.
thing. This is cursed earth with vector plates, this is how I always do my sky mob farms. I build the one line one, and then I make it into, if I can get
Yeah, and I did add the other recipe for the vector plates. That's slightly easier to get to. I mean, you do need the black, but you can get that from a bucket of water over the side of your island, honestly. The blaze powder, stone, and slime, which you can get the slime from combustion easily.
Okay. Mistakes were made. I threw an ender pearl, and it teleported me inside the mob farm, and a creeper blew up. Now they're just falling into the void.
Oh, down here. Okay.
That's funny.
That is funny, though. Well, here's your...
No, I wanted to blow up. Here, blow up.
They didn't blow up. Well, I guess there's one there. Not that we need the mob farm right now anyways. Because all the drops you could get from it, I think. Well, if there's any drops that you can't get from the deep mob learning, I'll add them to the output for it. Oh, I saw 10 seconds of poison. Because the loot fabricator, I think I added the dragon's breath. I'm pretty sure I added the supremium. I can't remember if I had to add the supremium or not, but I added some recipes in there.
There, I fixed the mob farm.
Oh, perfect. It's beautiful. And we never did make this so that it didn't overflow.
Yeah.
These potions of healing were the biggest thing, and then there's...
It's got void up.
Well, I know, but the potions, they don't automatically get transferred because the logical sorter's too stupid. But then again, I probably could have just switched it to something else and it would have worked. And these heads, you want a player head. The people I put in there are either current subs, used to be subs, or ones that have approached me and agreed to do testing for me. Although I haven't heard any feedback from them, so I don't know how thorough their testing has been.
Okay. Well, uh, it's about bedtime.
Okay. But yeah, I'll get that, and then we can finish on Friday, and then if it's fast enough and we have enough time, we could switch to something else if we figure it out by then.
Well, I could always load a pack on the server, and have this running, and then just stop, and all I gotta do is start the server. So if we find out what pack to play by Friday, and maybe Animatica too, maybe
Yeah,
not, I don't know.
so it might take a few minutes to switch servers, but it should only be a few minutes.
It'll start up faster, and you can load the pack.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, so I'll be poking around and doing some looking. I think in general, though, right now the top choice probably would be Enigmatica 2 Expert, but
Yeah, I'm looking probably for a more of an expert pack.
yeah.
I don't know if you are. Oh no, I'm not doing rad.
Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews about Rad as well as the DDSS or whatever it is. Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles.
Twice. The Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. Once when it first kind of came out, then they did a lot of recipe changes and a lot of changes in it, and it actually became pretty okay. But it's pretty grindy. It's not that good, I don't think.
Another fun one would be to do like an older one, like an older pack.
You know,
Like, because the first pack I ever did was regular Sky Factory. I wouldn't mind doing that again, but that's
the only problem I have with going past 110, I guess, into 17 is I'm so used to like shift clicking in the table and just little button configurations. I know it sounds weird, but it's so hard to go back to 1.7.
yeah. And the original Sky Factory is 1.6 actually. So
Oh yeah.
some of the conveniences that you're used to even from 1.7 are not there. We could do the Infinity Skyblock or something like that.
That's 1.7.
1.7, yeah.
I don't know. I'll look. I'll see what packs are out, and then also what are server friendly packs.
Yeah, because if they have it already there and it's just click a button and watch it install itself, it's a lot easier than Greg Block.
Well,
I mean, I
was
haven't
actually
done.
just looking at Omni Factory, which is a Greg Tech pack.
Yeah, I almost wouldn't mind that one actually. I've seen a lot of Skyblock 2 recently as well. Then we can build our underground base there. And we can try and do it without cows or chickens. We want to give ourselves a challenge.
Alright, man. Well, I'm gonna head to bed. I will look tomorrow and see what I can find.
All right.
but let me know. Send me a message.
Yeah, and Ridger, if you have any other ideas between now and then, you can shoot them in the Discord or something. I will see them there. But yeah, you have a good night, Dr. Morg. I'm going to sign off too. I will find a stream to send some love to. So hold tight, and I will find a stream. Speaking of Stone Block, we can go say hi to Beef. He's playing Stone Block. He also does the Stream Raiders, and you can get him to sing a song on Twitch Sings for you too, if you want. So he's a fun guy to go watch. We've rated him in the past. He's always a good sport with it. So that is who I'm gonna send you all to. Let me get this button going. Hopefully, usually it goes for another couple hours, so it shouldn't be ending soon. But yes, again, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys later. And the raid says 1, so it won't trigger, so I'll just do a host. Okay, I'll see you guys later.